she said something like off the wall, and I turned hide and I whooped her till she was red. And she's never ever done anything like that ever since.
I
See,
think the
and now
closest
she
thing to
learned.
something like that I did was with my little brother. When he bit into my arm. And this is when he was starting to grow his teeth. So he bit into my arm.
Oh,
But he was biting down
no.
so hard he was probably going to take a chunk off me. Like, he was trying for it. He was like unlocking that inner caveman inside of him. And so I went ahead and I just lightly started biting down on his arm until I started increasing the pressure until he eventually let go first. So then after that, he was just like, oh, biting people hurts people.
Yeah. It's like, oh shit, Joe got that dog in him.
Yeah. And after that, he never bit anyone again. He was getting into a bad habit about that, so eventually I just said, oh, fuck it, you know what? If you want to know, now, my little brother. You must be taught that biting the shit out of someone hurts like a motherfucker.
You
just
badly?
really outsed him.
Yeah.
May I have some oats, brother?
I sucked my finger for like ever, my 2 fingers. My sister always sucked her thumb. But then my sister was like 4, maybe 4.5, and she was being a smartass, just sassy. And my mom wouldn't say anything, and my sister goes, "You know what?" And my mom goes, "What?" She goes, "You got a fat ass." And my mom went to go chase after her, and she ran. And then when my sister got older, they had gotten into a big fight. Well, my mom had her pinned down, and my sister bit my mom's thigh in half. What the fuck is wrong with my family?
The shreds, you say? Yeah, no.
And that shit fucking hurts.
If I would have even thought about doing things like that, you know, moms are way too smart. If I would have even thought about doing something like that, she would have known, and then she would have just like whooped me for intent.
Yeah.
Just for intent?
Olivia,
she was like, I know what you're thinking. Come over here. And then, put it right across the knee.
Hoping it will take me one step.
That sounds like it requires a lot.
I remember I had to sit down with my mom and have the fucking sex talk.
Then I look at you and think,
what's it all for? I hate it.
Maybe I'd be better off living free.
Yeah, no, we didn't have that. Pretty much just like, yeah, you'll learn it in school. And so I did.
No, we didn't.
Because we kind of like came to an agreement where they were like, hey, do we need to talk about this? I'm like, we're learning about it in school. They're like, good, we don't really want to talk about this right now.
No.
I bet no.
And, I mean, for all intents and purposes, we all know my mom's a nurse. But she used the correct terminology, and I'm sitting there with my head in my lap, and my mom's like, you better listen to this.
You got about to learn the birds, the bees.
I'm like, I don't want to know, Mom.
And that bird's huge, throbbing member. You gotta learn about.
Like, I don't want to know any of the crap you and Dad did. I don't want to know. She goes, well, how the hell did you think I was made? You were made. I'm like, I don't know, and I don't
thought
care.
I was born from the homunculus pits, like all the other children.
I mean, yes, I was old enough, but I didn't want to fucking hear it.
It's just one of those things where you're like, well, one day I wasn't, and then the next day I was.
I was like, holy shit, and then I was here.
Yeah.
Like, I just, no.
I was born from the smoldering ashes of the steel wreckage from 9/11.
Oh, man. Not again.
I did scare the hell out of my mom one time, though. I was really little. So my mom we were living in Florissant. My mom was mowing the back grass. It was summertime. Well, I had gotten tired, So I decided to climb in my stroller, and I fell asleep. They couldn't find me for 3 hours.
Oh, almost all parents I've talked to has had that story of, hey, I lost my child for a while, but I found it.
Yeah, there were a couple hours where they were unmarked.
Yeah, they were just off the face of the earth. And
Yeah,
that may have caused
were
a small
off the
panic attack for a while. That may have turned into, well, I called the cops.
Yeah.
Yep. And,
man.
parents, going through the stories and going through what I remember, there was a few of those. Usually they turned into, well, the kid either walked outside without telling anyone, or they fucking, like, say, went into another room that normally they never go into, and then just sat there.
Yeah. Well,
Because...
like, I always love that most of those stories always, like, they get to that one detail where, like, yeah, you know, like, we couldn't find him. It's like, oh, well, how long? They're like, it was like 6 hours. It's like, did we think about getting outside help at any point?
Yeah,
or
it was like,
were you just kind of like, well, we're just gonna chalk this one up to a loss?
Yeah. It's like, did this turn into a case of just kind of like, oh, I was just gone then by what you guys are saying.
Yeah.
Like, I was off the face
crazy.
of this earth. Because,
It's,
like, when
it's crazy that anybody could misplace you, Joe, because weren't you, as an infant, like, 5'10"?
Yeah. I was like 5'10" in kindergarten.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ!
Yeah, no, the doctors at first thought I've had some sort of giantism for, like, a while, and that was the reason why, like, I couldn't walk for a little bit.
Joe, you'll have to forgive me for what I'm about to say, but I am about to say the most cursed thing ever.
Yeah?
You were so tall that, I mean, you were basically just wearing your mom as a suit for 9 months.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I did just explode out for, like, the fucking Kool-Aid man.
Oh,
Hello,
man.
I'm here.
I don't like that visual. Like opening up a can of Subies, freaking chicken and dumplings and just dumping it onto a plate. And there's Joe.
And what is with kids being so goddamn picky?
Oh,
that's annoying too.
that is also another like fault of parents, because it's really hard to, you know, broaden your palate when all you know is hamburgers and chicken nuggets.
Yeah.
I mean, now granted, I do not like seafood, never have. I've tried it. I don't particularly like it, okay?
Yeah.
But my mom, my sister, could eat up some shrimp, and I'm like, bleh.
Well, you know, what's funny is that as kids, you know, were we not always really excited every time it's like, oh, we're having hot dogs and mac and cheese tonight? We're like, oh, hell yeah. But then as an adult, you just look back and you're like, oh, we just kept eating that because we were poor.
Yeah, we were just broke. We didn't have no
thankfully,
monies.
we weren't like, we weren't, hey, you know, what's for dinner tonight? It's like, we got ramen or we got ramen.
Yeah, that's the sadder option of this.
I was gonna make some ramen
And the
noodles,
thing is,
but I forgot the ramen. Now all I got is water.
And the thing is I am not a picky eater, okay? I will eat anything. But when it comes to, like, sauerkraut and that shit, fuck no.
Yeah,
oh,
no,
I just don't like sauerkraut.
actually
I've
the
tried it
worst
before.
Thing ever.
Yeah.
I fucking hate it.
There's a good portion of my family that likes sauerkraut, and I have to say I'm not a huge fan.
Heritage, but
right, and I feel like Zumi, I just feel bad because Zumi's like, well, you're not truly German. Well, my mom's
okay, no, that's bullshit. It is like, he is the whitest boy I know.
like, also, Robert, if you salt and peppered an actual heap of trash, he would eat it.
Yeah.
Robert will eat anything.
Yeah.
Like,
it's not a case of
But
pickiness. It's just that he'll just do it. He'll just
Yeah.
eat it.
he makes me freaking feel bad about it though. Like, leave me alone.
Mm.
And my mom, you know, I do talk to my mom about how I feel about Robert and stuff. My mom goes, well then you fucking, when he comes over there, you fucking tell him to cook.
Huh?
Tell him to cook. You don't always have to fucking cook for him.
Yeah. Hey, man.
Tell him to get off
He's a
his
guest
lazy ass and do it.
Sometimes you gotta cook. Set it up.
sometimes,
Ask him when he knows how to cook. And then tell him, hey, man.
when next time he's over, look him dead in the eye and go, I want you to grill me a cheese.
That motherfucker don't even know how to cook. I had to teach him how to do that.
Ask him if he knows how to scramble eggs.
Okay, I've
Well,
seen him do a couple of these things, so I think he's maybe fibbing.
I don't know about you, Hunter, but I'm starting
And
to
he's
think
lying
we're
to me,
in
and
over
I don't
our
like
heads.
liars. Everybody knows.
Admittedly, he burnt that grilled cheese I saw him
should
cook
pack it
that
in.
one time, but...
Burnt grilled cheese is a superior
Yeah,
grilled cheese. I
right.
will die on
After
that.
coming this
Mm.
far,
You could eat the
know,
shit out of a
Hunter,
burnt grilled
I'm
cheese.
breaking a big rock.
It,
I'll use
it's
a
it's
tiny
almost
wedge.
arguably better
When
than
dealing with
will.
something difficult,
than a
I
I will
regular-
tell
like
you
a big ol'
something though,
rock.
Joe.
I
You'll
get to
laugh at
hammering away
this.
at it.
So, have you
I
ever
just
seen
keep
Orphan,
hammering
the
away.
movie?
And eventually, that little wedge does its thing.
I'm sorry, I was taking a drink of water. What was
I
that?
believe in that wedge.
Have you ever seen Orphan,
Just
the
like I
movie?
believe in you.
No. Oh, wait, about
Hope I don't
that
live to
short
die.
lady who's actually like 40?
You?
Yeah.
Never. Hunter, you may not
yes.
be much. Just a couple
Well,
of
I
sputters in the
had
ether.
told, after you got off last night, I go,
we can
I'm gonna
move
do something.
mountains.
And Zumi goes, what are you gonna do? I go, tomorrow when Mia comes, I'm gonna have Orphan playing. So I did do that. And she goes, ew, that's gross. What is that?
It's my childhood. I don't know what
This
it
is
is.
your
A-
brain on drugs.
yeah. This
And
is-
I
this
go, isn't that cool? And she goes, he's being unaligned. I'm thinking,
is-
Is she 12?
yeah, I was gonna say that's
and then there is a sex scene, and she goes, there's a penis. I'm like,
I mean,
Boy,
huh?
2025 is gonna chew her up and spit her out.
Yeah, that's a weird way to respond to this. I'm not gonna lie.
Isn't she married to a man?
Yeah, I was gonna say,
yes.
be an adult human being.
How
Yes.
long has she been married?
Holy shit! How
don't
big
know.
do these motherfuckers get?
Huge. What are you playing?
I'm playing Monster Hunter World, and I'm looking at the first Leviathan. I'm in the fucking village of the dragon people with the digitigrade feet and pointy ears.
Yep.
I didn't know these
Racist.
motherfuckers get big.
Yeah, no, they're it's weird. It's
I never knew
like,
that these fuckers get huge.
like not only like it's weird in the sense that it's like, well, wait a second, why is this just a thing? Like there were elvish people in World, like why?
Yeah, like
Where?
these guys have been around since the beginning. I never knew these guys can have the capacity to become giants. Like I always thought that was just a thing of just like, oh, okay, you guys are just like a weird offshoot of humans that for some reason we can't play as. And I was like, okay, so you live significantly longer than us, and when you get old, you just start turning into like these shriveled little Yoda people.
Yeah.
But now I'm looking at this motherfucker who is the size of a monster. I am the size of his leg.
No, dude, it's a freaking it's a Jaeger. That's
I mean,
what it is.
yeah, he's got
monster.
his sternum's going to open up and reveal that there's actually a smaller man inside.
Yeah, it's
Got like a
Idris
Kawato
Elba is
thing
gonna
going.
go. Do you want to die here? Or do you want to die in a Jaeger?
Oh,
And then the Sons of Anarchy music starts playing as Charlie Hunnam gets into his robot.
okay. Do you guys know how to make an egg?
Yes. I know
Yeah.
how to
How
make
do you-
many things.
How do you guys make the egg? Like a sunny side up egg.
Well, I mean,
Crack it into the pan,
yeah, crack it into the pan, flip
and
it,
then yeah.
flip it again if I think one side's not done enough.
I
Egg
usually
done.
like mine a little runny, so
Yeah, that's it. I mean, it's an
I
egg.
mean, like, I don't do all the fancy, like, I'm not poaching an egg. I'm not
Right.
I'm either, it's either fried or it's scrambled.
I mean, I like to make one-eyed jacks.
I
One of my favorites.
my mom taught me how to do bacon
Oh,
grease
there you are.
safely.
Yeah.
Safely, may I add you. Do it with
I've been
bacon
having a
grease.
look around.
Yeah,
As this
bacon.
kind
You know,
person just explained
so
to me,
doing it with bacon grease is awesome. It slaps.
Yes.
However,
this is called the ℐ𝔲𝔫𝔱𝔢𝔯.
I've kind of
It's where
found
the all hearken praise.
that most restaurants
The
use
people of Sutra.
sausage
It's
grease,
a very
Yes.
important
Really?
and
Must
it
be
it makes your eggs a
they use it for
little
prayer.
darker, but it gives them this like
Meaty
this
flavor.
like little
Such a
this like
fascinating
little
world. For
peppery
every
kind of
place,
taste. Like it
there's
gives it a
different
little
treasure.
zip to it.
Yep.
And for
And
every
it also
treasure,
is
there's a new
easier
bed of bells.
to cook a flatter egg if you're like trying to do sandwiches or like an omelet.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, then you can make a big stack of eggs then.
Yeah. I wasn't gonna get on Monster Hunter, but damn it, Joe, I think I'll get on.
I'm not
My
gonna lie,
mom-
just seeing the giant Bavarian man. Just,
Yeah.
So
I don't know how long this
I-
has been a thing, how big these guys get.
Yeah.
I talked to my therapist today about Mia. I was telling Kevin about it. And Mia told me to get a fire extinguisher. Okay. My dad had been a firefighter my entire life. He just retired like a couple of years ago. And she told I cannot use a fire extinguisher. There is no human possibly way by myself because I only have one hand. She goes, well, you could call the fire department and ask them. I looked at her.
I feel
straight
like,
in the
yeah,
face.
okay, yeah. This is like, I feel like that defies the point.
I looked at her straight in the face and go, my dad told me I can't use one. Well, how does he know?
I mean, yeah,
Really isn't a bad idea to have one because
it's not the worst
fire
idea that, like,
extinguisher
to have it, it's not a
is-
bad idea.
like
No, and I get that. And I
especially
100%.
if you have like a electrical fire or like
Yeah.
almost a grease fire, because the fire extinguishers release a chemical that suppresses oxygen.
So
No, and I
fire
get
can't
that.
continue to exist. Yeah.
But we just have to figure out how I can use it by myself. Because you gotta pull and sweep and all that, and I can't do that with one hand.
Well,
isn't there
I
like a
mean,
trigger?
if-
Isn't there like a pressure trigger
if-
version of this?
If it's you can get small ones that are like almost like the size of like an aerosol can.
Yeah, they're just basically
Um,
glorified aerosol cans with like a
Yeah.
hose on it.
Well, it doesn't even like it's almost like a bottle of wasp spray.
Yeah.
Like it's super
Oh, okay.
pressurized, and it like will fire away like, but you know it shoots
think-
that like white powder.
Yeah.
To suppress them.
Like, I think like the
Yeah.
one downside of it is that like once you start spraying with one of those small cans, it won't stop until it's empty.
Yeah, that's bad.
And
See,
But that's like that's not a bad
That's
downside.
why my mom. That's why my mom and my dad are like, no, Samantha, you can't use it because they didn't know anything different. They still
Yeah.
don't because he just retired. So, and they both, even though they hate each other,
Hello,
they
Hunter.
both want to make sure
Quite a
I'm
view,
safe.
isn't it?
Yeah, I feel that.
Aren't
Oh.
you cold, Nata?
yeah, but I mean, it all.
I'm okay.
Seriously though,
The
like
two of us were just talking
it's
about our
not a
health.
bad idea to have one. Like
The all
even
hunter
if it's
said
not
she didn't know
like
it would
even
be
if you
perfect.
can't use it, Sam. Like if Robert's over and there's a fire,
Yeah.
like
Figure it out,
he can
right?
use it. If Mia's over,
You've
they
taught
can
me
use, or
time and time
God
again,
forbid,
Hunter.
if it's something
Things in
and like your
nature
neighbor's
happen for a
outside, you
reason.
can yell outside like, "Please come help me!
If it
There's
decided
the
to leave
Yeah.
caught
the
fire."
area, if it
And
realized
at
it needed
least
to
then you can
Yeah.
snuff
has
out
to be a
the
reason
fire
for
before it ruins all your stuff. and everybody else is in your building.
And together we'll fight it.
Or, God forbid, if you're over there and Robert's cooking. Jesus.
I won't let you down.
Oh, if I'm over there and Robert's cooking and it catches fire, I'm literally just gonna stand up, and I'm gonna be like that that black kid from that GIF where he just puts up the peace sign. And just
He just fucking evaporates into the ether.
Oh man. Ellie, you want a snack? You want some Cheetos?
Well, please have a seat. We've been.
Oh my God.
I think I'm gonna get a muffin.
You are a muffin.
How rude.
I assume you laughed, Kevin, because you saw my funny little GIF.
I did. I did. I was quite happy with that.
Yeah.
He's gonna be. Robert's gonna be so mad because he decided to go to sleep, and he'll miss all of us because we'll all be offline by the time.
Yeah, probably. But
because he literally just went to sleep.
Oh, baby.
okay, they're showing interesting, good-looking food.
Oh Lord, And I also do have a fire blanket, and
Thank you for the
I
meal.
did call my dad to ask him how
It was
to
really
use it,
delicious.
and he did say, I can't really explain it to you,
That
Samantha,
warms my heart
but
to hear.
look
Shall
up
we
this
converse
YouTuber,
before you
and I
go?
did. So, he knows that there are some things I know and some things I don't know.
Place. The weather is so calm here.
But
It's
I
so
hate
unlike
being
the other
contradicted
regions.
on shit.
Is there some
I
trick
feel
to it?
that.
Like with the whole
There's
fucking
no trick at all. It's actually quite simple.
oil thing. How do you
Our
know that?
Wyverian ancestors
You don't know that for
left
sure.
The capital.
Okay, so me
Discovered
living with
a
my
land
dad
of
for
calm,
almost my
and
entire
planted
life
their lives here.
doesn't
Where they
mean
took
anything.
root,
Okay,
we
whatever you
continue
say
to grow.
there,
Nothing more. You're too humble.
Skippy.
Even as an outsider,
I
I
mean-
can see the care and love you've poured into this village.
Yes, there
It's
was a time
beautiful.
in my life I did not
Truly.
like my dad. And yes,
A Wyverian
things need to be
can
forgiven
endure
because
many
tomorrow's
more
not always a
seasons
promise.
than a human.
Yeah. But
Do I still have one foot up in the
Perhaps
air
that
trying to
is
see what the fuck he
trick
does?
to how
Yeah.
much we've
Girl, put your foot
grown.
down.
You don't know what the fuck that man's capable of.
fair enough,
I'm
man.
out.
Hey, man. Whether or not you forgive someone is always your prerogative. You know what I mean?
Right. But I'm trying to do better.
Hmm?
I mean, look at this. I forgave Robert after all those bullshit years.
Don't be better, be petty.
Oh, yeah. No, yeah. Unlock that shitty part of your body.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, man. How can I turn
Be the
myself
kind
into a
of person
gremlin?
that when girls come up to try to sell you Girl Scout cookies, you just like, knock their wagon over.
Yeah. Flip the table and just
Dude,
start
my
eating
mom-
cookies off the floor.
My mom felt
Power.
so bad because she couldn't do Girl Scout cookies this time because of all the bills that came out of nowhere.
Dude, aren't Girl Scout cookies like $11 a box now?
Yeah.
I don't know.
They've become highway robbery now.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm a sucker, and I'm still getting a box of tag-alongs. But
I mean, you give me some Thin Mints, and I'll sit there and eat the whole fucking
Yes,
thing.
give me
Yeah.
some fucking Thin Mints and put them in the freezer. I'm good to go.
yeah, like, don't get me wrong. Like, I'm gonna complain about the price, but yeah, I'm buying that shit.
I want to see what ℚ𝔬𝔫𝔰 becomes, but we
But I'm
have
gonna
no
tell
idea
you
where it's
what, you
gone.
guys make my life so much better, and
In
I
that case, Nata, let
You guys
me
make
ask
my
you
day.
One question.
Oh.
every time I talk
What
to you
do
guys,
you make
you
of
just make me
hunters?
laugh, and it just makes it so much better.
I think
Well, I'm happy about
they're
that.
incredible. I'd love to be more like them.
Mia walks
Tracking
in.
monsters.
Oh,
working out their
unaliving
behavior.
that person.
Oh,
For which what?
No.
Oh, yeah. I thought I forgot about the fucking
Guardians
deal.
first.
I mean, like,
And where are Guardians born?
thank you, Captain
Where are they
Obvious.
Wyveria.
Appreciate it.
Sounds like we need to go into the
Joe, when you
ruins
get
and continue
into
our
when it
investigation there.
allows you to have some PD join your
There's something I
next
wanna
quest,
know.
let me know.
I gotcha.
It's about the calamity
Right
when
now,
Fury
I'm
brought itself.
in exposition land.
Oh,
To
nice.
be honest, I
What
think
the? So
most,
what is
if
Monster
not
Hunter?
all of
Because
us
Zumi don't know how to
can venture
explain
a healthy
shit.
guess.
It-
Imagine going to the zoo and then
Yes.
just killing everything.
No doubt
Yes.
you
Oh
can.
my god!
One
You
step
go up to your
forward,
favorite animal in the zoo, and then you walk out like Cruella de Vil, and you're just wearing a
You're
suit
wearing it.
made of penguins or something.
unaware that
Oh
it
my
would spell
God.
their own
Yeah,
demise.
that's
And then you
Monster
build
Hunter.
weapons out of its bones.
Yeah.
Perhaps
Oh my
So you can go
God.
kill more penguins.
that
Oh
god
my
fell
God.
dead, but remains unknown.
Thanks for
You
coming to
guys
my
are
TED Talk.
horrible.
Yeah,
Something
but-
out there that can eradicate all
Yeah, I mean, that's
streaming
Monster Hunter
show?
for you. Yeah, I mean, admittedly, it's a case of just like the critters in question can quite handily defend themselves, so it's less of a we're going out bullying the wildlife and more, hey, that T-Rex is fucking some shit up in this area where we live. Go fuck that thing up.
Yeah.
Go kill
Thing's
that
Oh
thing.
just
my
going
God.
around and eating food and living its life.
Yeah, yeah. Well, sometimes it kind of reads off like that, where it's just like, go kill this thing. And it's just like, okay, what was it doing?
It
Doing?
has been a great fortune to meet you.
Did you need a reason to go murder that
Leave the
thing?
bad
No
guys.
matter what it takes.
Yeah. I mean, that's why, like, they've introduced the ability for us to capture the thing alive now.
Be the one you
So it becomes less of a case of just like, ah, gotcha, we're poachers. It's just like, no, no,
That's
you're not
why,
poachers. You're not poachers.
I love
Yesterday
panda
I made
bears.
that I made that joke about when Joe was trying to name his stream. I'm like, oh, you should just name it like trying to get on PETA's radar by playing Monster Hunter.
I mean, I think PETA themselves have already made that joke.
Mhm.
That's right. There's
Again,
still
PETA
so much
takes a
about
joke
them
and then
we
they
don't
run it to the
understand.
fucking earth.
Uncle, I know the Keepers have spent 1,000 years here. But curiosity is important and
You guys are
powerful.
horrible, but it's
I've
so
learned
funny.
that traveling
Yeah.
with my friends.
I mean, it's
We all
what,
work in
yeah,
for
I mean,
it,
it's
too.
what it is,
Go
man.
forth and stand witness.
I mean, right now my character is like
We'll find
draped in
our
like a
cousin.
weird little shawl made of like some sort of flying dragon thing that I beat the
Yes.
brain in.
Yes, I know you will.
Yeah, I kept killing a T-Rex and now
There
I'm
are
wearing its
places in the
armor and
capital
I have
where
its
the wyvern
weapons.
milk
Yep.
has crystallized, blocking the way.
Sometimes the armor and weapons don't feel like they
I'll go with you
correspond
and
with
clear
what
it
the thing
out
you
so
kill.
you can access the capital's
Or
lower
it's a
reaches.
little bit confusing on what the fuck did part of the animal did I use in order to make my my atomics laser sword, but you know, whatever.
To really hit home the fact that we are just poaching these animals for sport, really, the little animals are what we use for the meat, and then everything else we're like, I'm gonna wear that.
Yeah, yeah,
Like,
yeah.
all the
Okay,
big
yeah.
stuff which is filled with meat, we just wear it.
Okay, yeah. Okay, then that changes my definition of. I went into the penguin enclosure so I can get 1,000 hamburgers, so I can lure this alligator out, so I can punch it.
Yeah, all Joe did was he walked into the penguin enclosure with 2 railroad spikes, put them in 2 different penguins, and then attached them by a chain and used them as weapons.
Yeah,
Oh God, Joe.
yeah, no. And I was just like, that's enough penguin meat to feed the elephants. That way, if I beat up
Like-
enough elephants, I can move on to the giraffes.
We literally only eat the monsters, and then everything else is really just for sport.
I mean, really? It's a case of just like we're just beating up the other things so we can beat up the other things.
And I love that in Wilds and in Worlds, their reaction was like, the ecosystem can't handle this.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. As I'm like beating the fucking head of a goddamn giant snake monster head.
It's
or-
just the handler going like, whoa, be careful, and then it just snaps to like a close-up, like photo frame of like your character's face, and he's just like smiling while punching the crap out of an Anjanath.
You have something in mind?
It's just like we must explore this new world.
Exploring intensifies.
Yeah, yeah. Oh man, I have already made fun of the fact that just like this particular game I picked up almost immediately. It's because we're meeting like other cultures in this game. It's very white savory.
Yes.
It is very
it
much of just like, thank you, white man, for teaching me how this thing I should already fucking know how it works.
I mean, besides Nada and his people, who are, if anything, are more like indigenous people, there's not really a single other race. Like there's white people, there's you know, like Middle Eastern folk, and then elves. So
yeah, the elves is where like a lot of that starts breaking down. It does crack me up, man.
I think yeah, we need to put more racism in our Monster Hunter.
Yeah, that's what I learned. Thank you, Kevin.
Mm-hmm.
So,
oh man.
According to what my mom has heard, the news, which I don't know, is 100% correct. Canada does not want anything to do with United States anymore.
Oh yeah, no, we're ruining our relationship with every other country on the planet. Yes.
And like, it's freaking my mom out.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, Mom, there's nothing we can do about it.
It's freaking a lot of people out. These tariffs pose a real risk to our economic infrastructure.
Yep. It will literally could quite possibly cause a complete economic collapse.
Like, look at the price of eggs.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's where it's starting. It's starting.
It's a weird benchmark, but it's a benchmark.
Like, the next thing it's going to hit is probably going to be our oil.
Yep.
Now, oil is used with gas, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So we're not talking about cooking oil.
No.
No. Well, I mean, that you could also throw that in there too.
Okay.
But like a lot of that stuff, and I mean, look at crude oil. Like, we're probably going to start seeing in St. Louis close to $4 a gallon, if not more.
Yeah.
Well, let's just keep me away from the cooking oil, and we'll be all right.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna be next few years here. Things are gonna get a little rough.
We're gonna be fish fighting over TV dinners.
I mean, a little bit.
Have you guys ever watched Hoarders?
Yeah, I lived it for 3 years.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
I worked at Got Junk.
Oh, yeah. I was like, wait, what? It confused the fuck out of me for a minute.
Yeah, what's up? Oh, like in the microwave? It only takes like a couple seconds.
I was watching this episode.
Or like 10.
Kevin.
Once the marshmallow starts expanding a little bit, that's usually it. If you want to cook it in the microwave. I mean, I think I got like a lighter around here if you want to just like cook it.
Had food from 1990 in her freezer.
Yeah.
Okay, that's insane.
It. Yes.
I've removed freezers out of basements that the customer was like, hey, when
I
we
forgot that
moved
was
in,
there.
This freezer was here when we moved in.
Okay, I've seen that a few times.
And they're just like, hey, it was here when we moved in. We thought it was empty. You know, we didn't think anything of it until we bought some meat, and we're like, oh, let's just use the freezer in the basement. And like, they go to open it, and then that's when they realize that it's filled with meat, and God only knows how long it's been unplugged.
Oh man, that happened to us a few years ago. Well, not a few years ago. That actually happened almost 20 years ago. But we had a big thing of like deer meat my dad got for when we went hunting, and we put in the deep freeze. So during the summer we can go ahead and eat some of it. And we had a massive power outage.
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently kicked off that freezer.
Fried it.
Yep. And you can see where that's going.
Yeah. No, I've done actually a lot of those.
And I was just, you know, I felt sorry, but I was like,
Well, yeah, no, I mean it's a psychological disorder.
But yeah, like I've got a couple of them that were just like super awesome. Like the people are like, hey, like this thing was in the garage, the power went out, we didn't realize that this thing never kicked back on, so like it's filled with food, and like we're like, okay, cool, because like all we have to do is take it from the garage and put it on our truck. But 9 out of 10 times they're in the basement.
Yep.
And then they're like, hey,
oh man,
you know, the food's still in there. We're like, cool. And like then the customer's like, hey, like you know, like there's food in there, it's all rotten, like we need to leave it in there. Partner have to go, yeah, that's not gonna work because it's already an 80-pound freezer, and then there's 100 pounds of food in it, and we're just 2 dudes, and so like
there's no way
we have to lower the weight. So then you know, we're reaching in and pulling out rotten food. Like, you know, at the time of this specific one, I had already done this a couple times, so like it's not great, but I kind of knew what to expect, so I wasn't like even, but the customer was like struggling.
Oh yeah.
And so, you know, we finally get the thing unloaded and get it on the truck. And little did we know that
was it leaking?
Yes. All the and blood. And, you know,
oh god.
Leaked.
The fucking blood is always the worst bit of that.
So like I had to go like tell the customer like, hey, like your freezer had a hole in it, and now it's in your carpet. You know, and what? Thankfully, like I mean, they weren't happy, like they weren't thrilled, but like they were kind of like, I guess this is kind of the price you pay when you know, try to remove a freezer filled with rotten meat. I'm like, yeah, I'm like, it was kind of a tough situation to deal with, but I mean, you know, we got it out. What sucks is that like you usually can't smell anything. Like the seal on freezers is really good.
Yes.
But the second you break that seal, even once, you will never get that smell out.
Yep.
Ever. And yep, it's a bad time. Rotten food is rough.
Yep.
And it like it like liquefies.
Yes. Bitch, get off.
Really weird.
Every time that's happened. It's happened a couple times with us, but that time during the summer was like the worst it's ever been.
Dude, the summers are always like, because it's hot and it's like, there was one, now it was super easy, like, dude had it, and it was in his garage, so he actually just like pulled it out onto the driveway, and I was working with a new guy, and like instinctually he just like walked over and like opened it.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Fuck.
He immediately threw up in the customer's yard.
What are we making?
That one was really weird because like the customer was not happy. Like,
oh yeah.
And I looked at my partner. I'm like, dude, you gotta clean this up. He's like, what? I'm not like. I'm like, what do you mean you're not? I'm like, dude, you're the one who threw up. Like, you gotta clean this up.
In this guy's yard.
So I'm like telling him this, and of course, like he's not happy. So I had to call the office, and I'm like, hey, this is what's going on. This is what happened. What do you want to do? So we ended up like giving the dude like a pretty huge discount for like the whole inconvenience of it. And then there was still the whole thing about like cleaning up the puke, and like I told the office, I said, I'm not doing it, and he's refusing to clean up after himself. So my at the time, the guy in the office, he had to come out and clean it up.
Oh my god. Pussy.
Yeah, well, like that. Now the dude I was working with, he was super. In fact, after that day, he quit. Like, he just.
Oh yeah.
But it was definitely one of those things where it's like, okay, you definitely don't have kids.
Yep.
You ain't got the balls for this shit. Definitely not. Like, I'm sorry, but no.
Yep.
Bitch, you a pussy.
You have failed.
How about no?
My sister freaked one day when my nephew was sick. He threw up in her mouth.
Yeah, I've had that happen to me. I made the poor mistake of like kind of playing around after I just gave her her bottle, and I was like holding her up over me, and yep, all came back out right in my face.
Was your mouth open?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I've gotten shit on.
Oh, that happens with babies.
I mean, that if that hasn't happened, like really doing what you're supposed to be doing.
I've gotten pissed on too.
Yep. That one's like the most common of baby stuff.
What do you mean the eggs pair? I found a wyvern egg.
Oh. Oh yeah, you could bring that back to a base camp.
Yeah. Who's here? Whose egg is this? What's happening? Oh!
That's my egg.
Nope. Of course it's a Raytheon. Why wouldn't it be a Raytheon? It's always a Raytheon. I'm so sorry. I don't know what's worse, the fact that I tried to steal the egg, or the fact that I dodge rolled and then just dropped it on the ground.
Just like, I got it, and immediately fucking drops it.
Oh, okay, so like I have full on pissed off this raid. Like, I thought I ran away, and like...
It will hunt you down now. It hates you.
Yeah. Cool, I got a vine trap. Oh wow, no, this thing is... Like, the aggro is... Okay, yeah. I might as well be in a full-on quest right now.
Ready to journey
Dude, I'm so far away.
Okay, I'm about to journey beneath the capital, so I'm probably going to be fighting a thingamabob here in just a moment.
Oh yeah, so like you've seen the capital then.
I'm heading to I saw the capital with the big guy and all the other Rovarian people.
Yeah. So like this almost kind of confirms that it's like, oh, we flew a little too close to the sun and ruined civilization as we know it. And now,
yep. Well,
like,
there's a... Because that puts, like, a fun timeline of just, like, oh, are we in the post-apocalypse?
Yeah.
Because they're talking about the monsters that they existed before that.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, oh, okay. Someone way in the past fucked up. You guys rebuilt, started reverse engineering the tech, and then you fucked up again.
What's crazy is that this sounds awfully familiar to you know,
There's no
maybe
outrunning it.
rekindling or snuffing out
Be
the first
careful.
flame.
Oh yeah, no, dude.
After you've followed the path
If
away,
man,
take the routes up to higher ground.
I mean, that kind of happened in Adventure Time too.
Sanctuary.
Yeah.
Because like, if you saw like the Distant Land special, or I think it was, where like it showed like the future.
You have the vision to walk
Everyone
the
points
path
out just
my
like,
people
everything's a
walk.
little washed
Wish
out.
you luck.
The weather seems to be kind of fucky. The Candy Kingdom's abandoned.
Yep.
Travel safely.
It's Anne Orlando from Dark Souls 3 all over again.
Basically.
Oh my god. Well, I just saw on Facebook that my uncle's another year cancer free.
Hell yeah.
Hey, there you go. Good news all around.
10 years.
This must be part of the land spine.
Yeah. We always hold our breath every year when it comes to those
Well,
infections.
I've never seen a place like this.
Hope for the best, expect the worst.
Well, yeah. That's usually how it is.
Words to live by.
The dragon forge must be deep below
What?
us.
Zoomy always thinks he's always
Seems
right.
like a good theory.
What?
Zoomy always thinks he's correct.
Why did he correct you on something?
These must be those routes he told us to follow up.
Well, no, it's like whenever I talk to you guys and we're all you.
Oh.
This is the way it's how it's supposed
Oh,
to
he's
be.
done that since we were kids.
Oh my god.
I mean, he's been doing it longer than I could possibly remember.
Now, everyone,
so
we will begin
annoying.
our survey
Yeah.
of the Guardians here at
He's
Middle
at
Strata.
least he got slightly better about it. He does not
Our
immediately
ultimate
start
objective is to
furiously
determine where in the
googling
lower stratum
things.
Arkfeld might have gone.
Dude,
And why?
that was always the worst.
Okay, so where do we begin?
When he, just like
Yo,
you
you know how,
disagreed with him, and then he's just like, you hear that pitter patter, the clickety clack of his keyboards, as he's like furiously googling, just like, am I right?
Come
And I'm
right
just
back
like,
if you need anything.
does it matter that
Okay, everyone.
Right?
So have you seen anybody wielding the artisan hunting horn?
No.
It's literally just a giant bell.
Hell yeah. Oh
Right.
man, I could turn my guy into Quasimodo at last.
Dude, you're not not wrong. You know what? You'll see the armor here in a little while, Joe, once you get far enough. But it's funny when you're in the camp because you can always tell how many people just finished playing low rank because they're all wearing this specific armor set.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah.
I wish I could mark very specific things on my mini-map. Where it's just
Now
like,
I'm playing Sims. Let's see if you don't die.
Joe, are you just running around collecting materials in the locals?
no, I'm already in the map of a story thing.
Oh, okay. Who was the last monster you fought?
The big eel thing.
Was it Jin something?
Yeah, it was like this massive motherfucker.
Yeah, okay, so Jin Dahad is
Yep.
the last one that you fought.
Yep, it was in the ice area.
I guess they really did create whatever creatures they needed.
Dude, I don't think you have
So, what kind of monster do you think it
that
could
many.
Well, let's see.
The game is giving me quest names that imply that like I am at
Enough
the
mobility
end.
to navigate any terrain?
Have you
It would
fought
maintain a broad
the
territory
Ebony
and, by
Odegaran?
habit, pursue its prey relentlessly. At least, that's the sort of monster I'd put on guard.
You might still have a couple monsters left.
I know Robert spilled the beans about the Odegaron being here. I figured
Yeah,
he'd
that-
probably be the one coming back because he's
Yeah.
like a fan favorite.
Well, it's either going to be him or Toby Kadachi. Like, they needed a fast boy, that's for sure.
Yeah, because we do not have many fast
This is
boys.
called the monster's spore.
So okay, so you haven't done the Otogaron, but you've dungeoned the hot. So you
Give us
have
clues about the monster.
4
Really?
more hunts before you beat low rank.
Okay.
It's still fresh.
I could probably do that tonight if I hammer this out.
Between the spore and the traits a sentry would require.
Now you know about the Otogaron, but there is another one that I'm hoping you don't know about yet, that I think is probably one of the coolest monsters in the entire game.
Get back.
Right, let's move quickly.
That face?
Boom, roasted.
Oh shit. It's a giant pack man.
So, there's something I did find out. I don't know if you knew this, Joe, but like, so you can get into a link party, which makes it easier to like do co-op hunts. But you can then also, there's an environmental link, and you can do the environmental as like I want to do free roam in the map with friends. Because when you are in environment, for whatever reason, you can't post quests. But you can do survey quests. So you can do like just find monsters on the map and like initiate quests like that.
Okay. Okay, so it's...
You already...
Yep, I'm fighting the Guardian of Obsidian Otogaron.
Okay.
Ow, son of a bitch. Shit. Ah, fuck you.
Ah!
I gotta get used. I got to. I still haven't mastered like perfect guarding. I need to sit down and actually train on that.
Oh, you have to actually like parry with that.
Yeah, I have to like fucking Dark Souls shield guard. Fuck. Back off, asshole.
Look at me. Dude, I really like the Guardian variants. Like, it just adds like...
Oh, a little bit of pizzazz.
Yeah, because like, you can come from World and be like, oh, I like the back of my hand. And then the next thing you know, you know, he's pounding into the ground and then he explodes on it.
You're saying, oh man, I didn't expect all this pounding.
Yeah. They're treating you like a hamburger.
Son of a bitch.
I want my time along with my boys. You're annoying. All you want to talk about is fucking games. We talk about real life as well. He smoked. When he plays Monster Hunter, you guys, okay, either want to smoke or play pistol.
Oh shit.
Well, I don't really get like, I guess I'm way past the part of like caring about that anymore.
Yeah.
Not his mother, and well, he doesn't listen to his mother anyway. But,
I know. He called her a bitch today. So, you know. I mean, I called mine one yesterday. She heard that over everything else I said. So you heard that, but you couldn't hear anything else I said. You know? Whatever. the hell did I decided to wake up at 8:30 today?
Daylight savings. Your whole clock is all screwed up.
I said, son of a bitch. I said, I thought it was 10:30. God damn it. I said, no. My life is over.
Ah, the feeling every 30-something-year-old person has.
Yep. I'm just looking for the sweet release.
Yep.
You know, I wish the timer on the meals was like a little more prominent, like on the screen.
Yeah.
Because sometimes it's like, hey, your effects wore off, and it's like, well, wait a second. It said that my effects were going to last for like an hour. Like, and it feels like it's only been, 20 minutes at best. Not unless there's like a degradation on it now, where like, if, you're exerting yourself too much during a hunt, it like takes time off of that meal efficiency.
Yeah. Did you know if you capture the Great Thunderbugs, you get a free shock trap?
Well, son of a bitch. Do now.
Yep. Just found out the other day.
Oh, okay. Oh, we got a slam.
Yeah, it's one of those.
Okay. I was gonna say, oh, he's almost dead.
Well, with the guardian creatures, I don't feel quite as bad, mainly because it's like, they're technically a fucking Furby.
Well, like, that's why I thought it was so crazy. And he's like, oh yeah, basically these guardian monsters, like, unless you kill them, they will not die.
Yeah, they will not die of old age. They will keep killing because they don't know what to do anything else. Just like
they're literally bored.
Yep. Like that. Killing stuff is all they know, and they're basically broken robots.
Ouch.
Owie. No. Hey, stop it.
Hey!
There we go. Where's his tail? Down here. There it is.
Bless you, Ella.
Sam said bless you.
Bless you.
Joe also said bless you.
Oh, got the ebony plate.
I guess we're gonna have to give you some NyQuil.
Ooh, I love
No, I'm taking melatonin. You are taking NyQuil.
Don't tell me what drugs I can take, Father.
Yeah. Father, I used to have some NyQuil.
I would love to have
Robert is dead to the world right
Yeah, he is gone.
now. Huh?
Normally it turns into a speak of the devil kind of thing, but
Nope.
nope, he is... I've been telling him. I mean, been getting to bed earlier. I don't know. Well, like he does do that thing where he gets up at like 2 and then.
No, the thing is boys, what he's doing is he's smoking that pen, and that pen, all that has in it is weed that makes you tired, and then he falls asleep.
Oh.
Another fine hunt. You okay?
I got you. It was weed that was grown inside of NyQuil.
We should take this with us.
Okay, let's not waste time.
Oh shit. Okay. Okay. There's a new monster right here.
Does it throw you straight into the next hunt?
I think so. Looks like it. There's a thingamabob here that just ate the O-Dog around.
Oh yeah, like just eating it.
Yep. I mean, yeah. That is a wild-ass octopus thing.
I don't think that's a guardian.
No, it feeds on them.
Yeah, genuinely one of the cutest monsters.
Yeah, that's definitely the most Eldritch-looking thing I've seen in this game.
Yeah, no, it's super, like those eyes, they're everywhere. Like, they are on the inside, they're on the outside.
Yeah. And the other thing was, like, straight up a giant octopus, so it was like...
Don't let it blindside you.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, yeah, no. Here we go. Got, like, these weird skeleton teeth, too.
Yeah, wait until he does his jump attack. That's where it gets, like, hands down, the most unique design for a monster.
Oh, did it kick you out?
It says that I joined you.
Okay.
After each individual quest, I do.
Oh, okay.
So
that's a little silly.
In between, like hunt complete and begin hunt, like, I am not allowed to be.
Is this thing like a
people
plant?
were a little disappointed that Monster Hunter still can't seem to do, like, story-related co-op.
Yeah.
But,
which is weird considering I think
beautiful.
didn't Iceborne like fix that a little bit?
No.
Oh.
You had to start a quest, watch the cutscene, then leave the quest. Then you could invite your friends to join the quest, and then you could relaunch the quest. At least in this game, you can now start the quest, get to a point where it says begin hunt, and then you can invite your friends. Where in Worlds it was super complicated. For no reason.
Oh yeah, in Worlds like we had to do the thing where just like, well, now I need to leave, watch the cutscene. Yeah, everyone fucking hated that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. Keep punching at the top of his head.
So this morning my mom's talking, right? And I'm listening to Defying Gravity. Loud as shit, by the way. Like, hello? She goes, are you singing? I go, no. It's good because you can't. You did it!
Oh.
I love you too, Mom.
By his own mother.
Ah, fuck!
You got you got the brunt end of the jump attack.
Yep, I got Cthulhu.
Yeah, it's pretty neat.
It's pretty fucking good. I do like this guy. I do like this guy.
Just when you thought his skeleton teeth were actually teeth.
Yeah.
No.
Like, nope. That's And the fact that he's also like throwing spines and shit, just like, what is this thing? It just like,
He,
it hits a case of just like, what the fuck are you? Because you are not an octopus. The other thing moved like an octopus too, like an octopus on land.
Venom?
It's just venom, yeah. It is just, my bike peaked real bad there for a second, what the fuck? But yeah, no, this thing is just venom. Now, see.
Also, I do like this. This is a neat little feature with that monster design. Because he is technically walking on his mouth, whenever he screams roars to run away, it's muffled.
Yeah.
It does not stop us from beating the crap out of him.
Where'd he go?
Oh, this dude, he does something weird. I don't know if he just like can almost turn his body into like a liquid and fit wherever he wants, or if he just like nopes through walls. But he like can just disappear, kind of.
Well, I mean, if he is like a real octopus, it's like, I don't know if this thing is just, because the thing on its head is what's throwing me off. Because that thing on its head looks like it might be some sort of mushroom. So just like, it makes me wonder, is this thing the big-ass octopus?
It's definite, so like this is definitely, you know, the first that has adapted and changed its
entire biology around like eating these things.
Live in these conditions.
Yeah.
My mom likes to roast. That's why I roast people all the time. Okay. You're gonna roast me? I'll roast you back.
Oh, hey. Cut off its, body
Cut off its little dangly bit. Fuck off.
Yeah. I don't know if you got it yet or not.
Nope. Here, I'll go grab it. I mean, the only way they can make this fight a little bit more intense is if the dangly bits, the fucking tentacles, like, came to life and started attacking us.
That would be pretty cool.
Like, oh, you think it's dead? Nope.
I wish there was more, like, and granted, I have not seen all the monsters this game has to offer, but I wish there was some more, like, unique monster animation. Like we're literally fighting something with tendrils, and it's like, why can't he, like, just grab us?
Yeah, if there was, like, more, like, times, like, where the monsters could just snag us and do stuff.
Because like, I don't want to see, he just does this shit. Damn, that actually really hurt.
I'll just hop off for now.
So, like, we're in his neck of the woods now, and he will, like, dig into the ground and then, like, jump out. Baby, you're right.
I need your guys' opinion on this.
What's up?
You never children.
Likes what?
Children.
I mean, I just don't know if he knows what to do with a kid. You know what I mean?
Because, like, when, like, I just get the feeling, like, when, like, Kevin's talking to Ella or something. Move out of the way, bitch. Like, come on, dude.
Again, I always just chalk that up to just, like, he literally doesn't know, like, what to say to the kid kind of situation.
Okay. here we go.
Joe, I hope you were trying to capture it.
Yes.
Okay.
I also grabbed those
did
arms.
you know that if you capture a monster, like, if you just leave it, like, obviously we only have 20 seconds, but I think if you just capture a monster and just watch it, eventually it'll just get up and walk away.
I guess it's a case of just like we just did that so we can like study it while it's unconscious.
Yeah. Which does make sense because unlike Worlds where like if you capture it there's that place at the little town for him.
Yeah,
I don't
where
think
it's
that's
like
the case.
looks like we like brought it in for like a zoo.
Yeah. But granted in this game we don't really have a town, we have a camp.
Right?
Yeah. In this one, just like we have pushed significantly further inland,
Yeah.
resulting in just like
Let's return to camp.
our characters obviously don't know where they are half the time.
That was something else. Who'd have expected a monster that preys on guardians?
Ooh,
It didn't
the
even
amount of
hesitate,
optional quests in
and
this
it
game.
seemed to know its way around
I don't
the
remember there
capital.
being this many
Where
in
to hunt.
World.
It certainly didn't get that
Which
way
what?
overnight.
Optional quests.
Oh yeah.
So,
Like
do
there's
you think
there's a
Guardians
lot.
have established themselves into Iveria's ecosystem somehow?
I would need to spend more time observing the Guardians and their environment to be sure. But I'd say that theory has some traction.
Oh yeah, they're talking about how the Guardians have kind of accidentally
Artwell
turned
has
themselves into a part of the ecosystem in there.
If it preys
Yeah.
and gets preyed on, then it's just like any other monster.
Which makes sense. The idea of just like, hey, if this machine is continuously just spitting out more and more clones,
We've driven off the thread.
and if it's been doing that for God knows how long,
I'm game.
just like, yeah, the ecosystem just like, yeah, no, you can eat these
Can't
things.
forget supplies.
All this because the monsters wanted to drink some milk.
Basically,
I need some
Yeah.
milk.
you need some of
Monster
that
Hunter
milk.
lore is insane.
Oh no, it gets crazier the
And-
more you look
and
into
what's
it.
crazy is that like you can explain it
Ready
in
to go
such
when you
simple,
Just
Yep.
say the
simple
word.
explanations. It's like, oh, monster bad because monster drink milk.
Yep,
I've got
monster drank some of that milk, and then
Oh my god, it's only. Oh my god. Okay.
Hey,
I love how it's just now teaching me about mantles.
anything catch your eye?
Ooh. Oh man. That 𝔐𝔬𝔫𝔱𝔢𝔯 stuff.
Oh yeah, it's good looking.
Looks good. I forgot how good that shit looks.
Ah, my face itches.
Well, yeah, since we
Yo,
have access,
touch my
free
face.
access to the female stuff too, that means I get some of the cooler stuff. I forgot the fucking female dogger-on leggings give me like open thighs.
That'll be
I got me.
Sumi will like that.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's cool.
Kevin, when he was reading that novel or guess or whatever, when he we were talking to him the other day, were you it out? Or is that just me?
I'm sorry, one more time.
When he was reading that novel out loud and you were on and
Oh
were
no,
you
I was
weirded?
very, very pleased.
I was
Yeah, he cringed out of his skin. I could hear it.
It yeah, no, it was I don't like that. I don't understand why he was reading it out loud.
I don't know why he thought we would be hyper fixated on that.
Yeah, like
That's an odd one.
And
Yeah.
then I'm thinking to myself, okay, if he's reading that loud, what's he doing with his other hand?
Oh no, 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 no! Please do not
hey,
put us down.
we're gonna take this thing. We're gonna take it out back.
Yep, we're gonna take this conversation and we're just gonna throw it into the deepest hole we possibly can.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then.
But even.
No.
Even with me just reading it with him and I, it makes me uncomfortable.
Well, yeah, because no one wants to read this.
Yeah, it's awful.
Let's
We shouldn't even be talking about it right now.
In fact, we should probably never talk about this again.
Yeah.
Just to be safe.
Okay, on another note, Joe, what's your favorite color?
Like forest greens, royal, like deeper purples.
There, I changed the subject.
There you go. Thank you.
I'm subjecting.
Oh, girl, about the subject.
Oh, damn, girl, you better watch how you subject.
Okay, well, I'm definitely going to kill the 𝔐𝔬𝔫𝔰𝔢𝔯 to get all of his stuff, because I do want... What's up?
Oh, yeah. Now we're hunting.
Okay.
What are we making today?
I'm all for it.
Okay, wait, real quick, I'll be right back. I need to go turn the AC off.
Oh, wait, triple. Probably should turn my air on just to make sure it actually works.
I don't even know.
What's the temperature tomorrow?
It's supposed to be like 78 degrees.
What are we making today?
Wonder... I guess when I leave work tomorrow, I could turn my AC on. And then when I get home, if it's... Yeah, I need to make sure this thing's working before, like, the brunt of summer hits.
I feel that.
And then Friday is supposed to be fucking nuts outside all day.
Really?
Yeah.
It gonna rain.
Hold up. Yeah, I'll be right back. I need to head outside and manually turn the AC off.
Okay.
The button on the inside is broken.
Joe is 100% just gonna pull the fuse out. I know it.
Well, that's literally turning it off.
Yeah.
It's just me walking outside, pulling the fuse out by hand, and then just flipping it around to where it's not connecting to anything.
That's amazing.
Yep.
Joe is an HVAC tech.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, admittedly, I've done this before with, like, mechanical stuff at work. So it's a case of just like, hey, it's a low voltage, so it's not like it's going to explode when I rip it out, but...
Famous last words.
Famous last words, and you guys just don't hear from me again.
Alright.
Yep. So if
there goes Joe.
Bye. Bye, guys.
Oh, no.
My skeleton.
It has shocked him 7 inches shorter.
My skeleton.
That's the ghost of Joe past.
Right?
Oh, man. Just go to bed soon.
Is it hard for you actually to fall asleep?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So it's not that you can't fall asleep, it's just really fucking hard to do it.
Yeah. Now, granted, today I'm actually very tired between the time change and like we were practicing in the field today. So.
Will you hold on just a second? That's my mom.
Holding on.
I'm back.
Okay.
She's going to bed. She's got to go to work tomorrow.
Yeah, I am probably not far behind her.
She doesn't want to, though. And she's working recovery. So she told me, she goes, I got to deal with all the drugged up people.
Fair.
She goes, I wish I could have a nap like that.
Man.
Those are some of the best naps, though.
I'd kill for a nap that I actually feel rested from.
One person asked her to marry her. And his wife was sitting right there, and she goes, no, it's okay, I got 2 kids, I'm good.
Funny.
Okay, I'm back.
He's alive!
HVAC Joe is back.
I didn't die from massive electrocution.
He's alive.
Okay, yeah, I'm definitely making the 𝔐𝔬𝔫𝔰𝔢𝔯 set. Oh, I keep calling it 𝔐𝔬𝔫𝔰𝔢𝔯, even though I know at this point it's 𝔐𝔬𝔫𝔰𝔢𝔯.
You know, when I first started playing, like, I was like, oh, it literally says 𝔐𝔬𝔫𝔰𝔢𝔯. That's what I'm going to call it.
Yeah.
And then nobody in the game ever actually called it by its name. I'm just like, yep, that's it. That's what it's called.
Yeah, yeah. That, you know, that's the like the big thing about like Monster. Like, I know, like, from what people are saying, that is just how that goes.
Yeah.
A lot of people are just like, I don't know, call it whatever the fuck. I don't know what's actually called.
Honestly, like, yeah, like, it's gonna be great in like 10 years when we all find out that like the Toby Kadachi is actually called like the Tobai Kadachai or something.
Yeah, yeah, and then everyone's just like, well, fuck. Oopsie.
You know, and then the Anjanath has probably got like a silent A, so it's just like Najaf.
That's a good one.
Why do I have the song Walking on Sunshine stuck in my head?
It's a good song.
I don't know. It's ironic because the sun is not out.
I know. That's why I'm
not
asking.
very cash money of you.
No.
Don't do that.
No, I have to. Gotta let those demons out. Oh man. So 𝔐𝔬𝔫𝔰𝔢𝔯?
Yep, it's gonna be another 𝔐𝔬𝔫𝔰𝔢𝔯. Okay.
You know, what is he?
I think it's Dragon. Dragon, I think
that
Lightning.
Makes sense. Oh, Lightning. Okay.
Yep. So I accidentally blundered my way into the correct weapon build there.
Guess what? It's neither of those.
Oh, really?
He's actually weak to water?
Huh. Alright. Weird flex, but cool.
And paralysis is the best one to use, but other than that, as long as most of the stats effects
water
work just
I do.
Oops. Yeah, I gotta go. Oh, shut up, Alan. Go look at my tent.
Oh, son of a bitch.
What time do you work tomorrow, Joe?
I don't remember off the top of my head, in all honesty.
Joe just kind of comes and goes as he pleases.
Yeah. I mean, the early depictions of me basically just being the Slender Man is not inaccurate. I just kind of passively exist sometimes.
Hi, Joe.
Yeah. Hello. I'm just slendering all over the place. Oh shit. Kevin. You're not gonna like this, but 2 randos have just entered in immediately. He's filled up.
Well,
yep.
Well, shit.
I think they were just in the lobby and just kind of...
I get a free meal on Thursday.
Oh, well, there you go. Hey, man, can't be mad at free lunch.
Actually,
Hey, I think I grabbed the last slot.
Oh, cool. There you go.
it's my sister's birthday, so we're gonna go out to dinner. She's gonna be older than a goddamn dinosaur.
Milo Ben is a strong name. There we go, that's the most rated G picture I have in this whole thing. I mean, I would love that more than anybody, but, no.
God so
no, we gotta go. Yeah, we gotta go through this damn week.
Oops. Oh. My Sacred is very confused.
Yeah, mine freaked out too. It is. Oh, how do I do the thing? Okay. Oh, oh.
Oh no. Fighting the marshmallow.
Oh, wow. Breaking bits and pieces of
Oh. He is,
Oh,
he's looking a little
he
weepy.
is.
Yeah.
Trap set.
There we go.
Oh, there's a tail.
Oh, shit, 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 shit. There we go. Okay, that's why I named my little velociraptor Captain Scuzzlebutt. I forgot that.
Oh, hey.
Guys, oh, there we go. We got 2 plates. Goddamn. That probably doesn't mean much to you because you're probably on high rank
Correct.
items, but
No.
Guys, I got stung by a wasp today on the hand.
hell
Are you
yeah.
okay?
I mean, they had to amputate from the, the shoulder down, but
Yeah.
I mean, my hand is a little swollen, but I mean, other than
Just say
that,
the word.
That 6 cyber arm you got now.
yeah,
Yep.
they
Right?
call me Silverhand. Those
Got something
Arasaka
in mind?
bastards don't know what came for them. Oh man, Joe, I would love to keep grinding this with you, but unfortunately, it's time for me to pass
hit
away.
that. Gotcha. Fade off this
Or at
mortal
least,
coil, cowboy.
Yeah, for at least 8 to 9
Ready to get
hours
to work?
before I am awakened from my eternal slumber by capitalism.
Ready to
All right. Have a good night, man.
Yep, I'll talk to y'all later.
Bye.
See ya.
Ah, darn.
Whatever.
I'm
Yep.
still here though, Joe. So don't miss me too much.
Dang it.
Still be okay.
Okay. So. Okay. So I'm gonna have to fight Ogaron one more time.
come back anytime.
Is it Kermit?
It's Trevor's boyfriend doing the Rainbow Connection song.
Hysterical.
My friend Sam just said, "Is that Kermit?" And I'm just like, "That's yeah."
I think it's funny. Oh Lord. Oh dude. Oh, but I'm telling you, I do not like the business and hobbies path. It's just
Business Tommy's back is not looking out for you. Feeling too good for you. Stats 3.
I mean, other people like it, but are you streaming this?
Yeah.
Oh. Hi, people of the universe.
Yeah. I don't know if I really have anyone watching right now. So this one's probably just gonna go into the backlog of the endless backlog of nonsense I just got. Raiders of the Lost Ark, where it just disappears.
My whole house is in dark wood except for my frickin' living room. My living room is carpet. Everything else is wood.
So. Okay, so. Really? What? I mean.
Go away. Tornado. My sister is gonna be 36 years old.
Oh, there you go.
Yep.
I'm gonna be 35 here coming this September.
I'll be 33 coming this August.
There you go.
I'm gonna be old.
Yep.
Oh.
Waters this guy's moving. Ow!
So come on now.
Thanks, that helps.
I really actually like this. Is your cat really old?
Our cat? No, she's not that old. Just, I think she was fighting with the dog.
No. Did they not get along together? What are we gonna do?
Oh shit, I forgot the sled.
Keep going.
God dang it. It was looking. Where'd the tail go? Over here? I got what I need.
go when you are. Just say the word.
I'll check
Hey. Anything catch your eye? I'm ready to work. Ah!
Oh, it's a wide ranger. Okay.
Ready to get to work? Ah!
Hell yeah.
Now that's a good choice.
Okay, whatever you say, dude. I'm talking to my tablet. I'm like, okay, whatever. It's
Yeah,
rated at the moment, but
it
turned my house green because there was a notification.
Ah.
Whatever you say. Whatever you say there, champ.
Didn't really know this was like a backlist. Oh yeah, I guess I could just turn the undershirt on.
Wake me up at 10 o'clock today.
Ozzy, when you wake him up.
Yeah, but if I do, and then he doesn't, if he answers, then grumpy.
Ah, gotcha.
I don't want to deal with grumpy.
And
Grumpy
being
grandpa.
a grumperino.
Yeah.
Well, there we go. Got my new armor set.
Well, what can I... Yep.
I will
Anything
make
catch
that
your eye?
Odegaron. Fuck! I need a fang. I have to kill him one more time. Fine, that's fine.
What are we
Calico
making
equipment
today?
though. Can make some fun new stuff with that.
Look good?
Can I just make the whole damn set?
Look good? Ah!
I'll be even more helpful now.
Look good? Ah! Ready to get to work? Ah! What are we making today?
Why is it when you meet a new sim, they say, "Oh, can I come over and hang out?" No.
Yeah, it's a little bit annoying. It's again one of those things where I wish I could just screen my calls.
Right? Like, no, go away. like, you had one job to do, and that was to be my,
Now that's a good choice.
my gynecologist, and now you want to come over? No, freak.
Hey, is that one Future Past event still going?
Till the 18th.
Till the 18th. Okay, I need to go ahead and hammer that out.
I mean, it's really simple, too.
Yeah. Probably not gonna be too bad.
So what packs do you have?
Got a lot of them. So I got most of the main lines. Outside of something like, I think, like Wedding Stories, I went ahead and skipped because I heard that was still buggy, and they never fixed it.
No, they didn't. And it's stupid. Honestly, 100% stupid. So you got the cats and dog one too?
Yeah, I got cats and dogs.
What do you think about that one?
That one's not bad. I mean, it adds the cats and dogs, but kind of a shame they didn't add the...
They should have had the horses to that one too.
Yeah, that's a little nonsense.
I found it! Good one!
Did you get growing together?
I did get growing together.
I really like that one.
Like, one thing I would really wish is that they would come out, I don't know, something that would at least increase, like, pack compatibility. Because each pack feels so standalone from one another that when I get to a pack where I was just like, oh, cool, am I going to have unique interactions with these characters due to some things being similar? And I'm just like, oh, no. I'm just like, oh, that sucks.
I wish some of these, like, let's say for instance, with this business and hobbies, I wish they would just put daycares in the game. You don't have to be the owner, and you don't have to take care of it. No, just, you know what I'm saying?
I hear that.
Like, okay. And then I also wish that the infant sims, like the newborn, didn't have such an annoying cry. It's like, okay, shut up.
Like, I get, taking care of the baby won't die, it's fine.
It's like I'm coming as quickly as I can. Wait, it is not that big of a deal to keep screaming. I like the interaction when your sim is first in labor and the others have complete mental breakdown. I think it's funny. When it, like, after that, okay, don't freak out anymore.
Yeah.
I'm over it.
The comedy is, fallen on me. I get it. Haha, he's panicking. Baby child, whatnot.
It's not that big of a deal. Shit happens. Calm down. She's not gonna die. I'm so happy though that they brought that burglar. That's nice. They brought back the burglars and it's so nice. What else they need to bring back?
Yeah.
Social service in Sims 4.
I'm sorry, that wasn't really a thing? For like adoption systems or something?
No, well, where the lady comes into the house and, oh, you're a bad parent. That's not...
Yeah, well, I guess they wanted to sanitize it a bit more. Which is a little bit weak sauce. But what are you gonna do?
I've gone into labor now. Level. Because I compared Sims 2 to Sims 4 and y'all got taken away, the kids got taken away, and the lady came in and was like angry at me and zooming. Like, fuck you. I'm gonna do that quick. I don't feel like waiting around for 8 hours for me to frickin' have a baby. You're a horrible parent.
I can't believe it. Where's my pictures of Spider-Man?
I'm ready to go when you are. Just say the
You're
word.
stuck.
Hey. Got something in mind?
Ah, shit. I forgot I need to kill that thing. Damn it. Crap. Fine. I'll run one of those.
And the kids in The Sims 2 are more annoying.
Oh, yeah.
I will say that. Like, shut up.
Well, Sims 2 is also significantly more, like, stressful. It's like your stats go down a lot faster.
Oh, yeah.
Commencing quest now. Are you prepared?
Hey, it's booby milk.
Eh?
It's just very Please. I just put you back to bed. What the hell, man?
go when you are. Just say the word.
Time for a quick break? For sure!
Alright, be right back. My dad needs my assistance real quick. So.
Okay.
Yo. Yaha. Boa.
I've sneezed 800 times.
And I'm back. I'm sorry about,
Oh, it...
I don't know why, but I just started thinking about the
Look at all our ingredients.
What can I
We
do
should
for
whip
you?
out the
I'll
barbecue
be-
grill. The yeast blends have such a strong scent.
Do they? I guess you would know.
Oh, yeah.
They have mouth.
Calm the mind and focus.
Yo. Yaha. Boa. Al. Yaha. Hal.
I gotta...
Yaha. Boa. Yo.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hal. Boa.
Yeah.
Hal. Yo. Yaha. Yo.
Yeah.
What do you think we'll find?
Boa.
Well. Yeah.
Hal.
Hey. My mom said. Bye. Icon.
My whiskers are awfully sensitive.
I can't help but want to touch them, but I'll refrain.
Yo.
Calm the mind and focus. Ah! I made eye contact with it!
Sure.
Boa.
That's alright.
ℌ𝔲𝔫𝔫𝔰🔬🔬🔬🔬🔬🔬🔬🔬🔬🔬🔬🔬🔬🔬🔬🔬🔬🔬 ℉𝔲𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫 ℌ𝔲𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔱𝔢𝔯.
Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 9:45 p.m.
Yo. Yaha. Yo.
How this looks.
Boa. Yo. Boa.
Oh, okay. That's alright.
Yaha. Hal. Yo. Boa. Hal.
I love you. Yeah, I can.
Huh?
What you think we'll find?
ℌ𝔲𝔫𝔫𝔰🔬🔬🔬🔬🔬🔬🔬🔬🔬🔬🔬🔬🔬🔬🔬
I can't imagine what this place looked like before it fell into ruin.
Yeah, it's impressive in its own way.
Boa. Yo.
Calm the mind and focus.
Yaha. ℌ𝔲𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫 Yaha.
I haven't seen.
Yo.
Yeah.
ℏ𝔲𝔫𝔫𝔰𝔱𝔢𝔯 Boa. ℏ𝔲𝔫𝔲𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫𝔫
Yeah.
Yo. Yaha. Hal.
Yeah. That was pretty. I love you.
Yo. Hal.
I just want to.
Boa.
Hey, he's okay.
Everything's bright white. It's kind of unsettling.
I've never seen anything like this.
Yaha.
But I thought you were for crossing it. That's okay. Crossing.
Calm the mind and focus. Look at all our ingredients. We should whip out the barbecue grill.
I like how that.
Yo.
I'm sorry, but the person you called has a voice mailbox that has not been set up yet.
Hal.
Oh, I remember.
Closet? Later? Yeah, I don't know what that CD does. Yeah. That's something to do with Grandma.
Are you guys over there playing with fire?
Hmm?
I heard your brother say something about playing with fire.
Oh, he's playing playing Teardown.
Gonna get burned. So you're still playing, what is that?
World?
Yeah.
Or WïlD, I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still going off with that. I want to get to, words. I want to get to at least a portion of the game where I can start getting high rank.
Right.
Because that would be really cool. Check, check, check. My mic feels like it's a little quiet.
No, I can hear you fine.
Okay.
Just fine.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I was going to do. Add all the material.
Hey. You know where to find me.
Alright.
Too sexy for my clothes. Too sexy for my clothes.
Yep. You know where to... Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
What are we making today?
Dang it.
See you later.
Howdy. I'll have more ready for next time.
Catch
the latest news here.
Oh.
Oh, you.
Guess what?
What?
Within a span of like 12 hours, I've taught my infant Sims on how to do everything.
Nice. One of the literal hugest pains in the butt to do in that game.
Right? Oops, wrong thing. Now the little sucker can crawl around and kill himself. We'll see. So I did my duty for tonight. He asked me to call him at 10. I called him at 10. Answer. Sorry, bud.
Yep. That means he is out for the count.
I think he smokes too much, to be honest.
Well.
And I'm not even talking about cigarettes. Stuff. That's funny. So I'm wearing for pirates.
Shipping is reduced.
Tossing things. Character preference, like Popeye this.
Yep. Got something in mind? Yeah.
Oh, Joe, I wanted to ask you a question.
Yeah.
Did you ever when Wicked was did you ever go by a theater where you heard everybody singing?
Oh, constantly.
Okay, so that is a thing.
Yeah, no, that happened almost every single time.
Okay, so I haven't completely lost marbles.
Nope. It was...
You probably just walked by and just shook your head.
Nah. Like, I could get it, just like that. It was a fun musical, so just like if people are having fun.
Oh, it's got great...
People are having a good time, then by all means.
I don't think my neighbors, because I keep playing the song over and over and over, and I can't get it out of my head.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Got some suggestions. Hey. Anything catch your eye?
I'm reminded of the Half-Life 2 puzzle.
You know where to find me.
Catapult. Help us.
Can't go back after riding one of these.
Oh, I'm on.
Hmm? Oh, okay.
I think these might be tracks. A giant bigger wasp. I guess they prefer the plenty too. Researching endemic life is part of a hunter's duty, you know?
Oh, Lord. How far are you in the blast from the past?
So which one?
The blast from the past, I guess. The
no. I barely touched it.
Yeah, there's 4 weeks to deal with it, so.
I could probably blast through some of that.
Yeah.
There are ways you can kind of abuse some of that system. It's just
yeah.
like, gain certain amount of there. Just like, well, I could just use this system.
A lot of monsters there.
Right.
Pick up.
Uh-huh.
We should try to avoid any hazards as we investigate. It's all about being adaptable.
Like, he's probably gonna wake up about 4 o'clock.
Yep.
What do you think we'll find?
shit. God, I hate when I hit the wrong button. Thank you.
With you.
Oh,
I'll just hop off for now.
forgot that. Oh, okay.
Oh, it's getting cold.
Yep.
I will be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Gotcha.
I'll put the materials I gathered in your item box. What do you think we'll find?
Let's try to keep a low profile.
Agreed. Let's be careful. Can't go back after riding one of these.
Back.
Oh.
Meh.
Mm.
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 Ooh, I think we can mine this.
What are we just making noises now?
Yeah. Oh.
What do you suppose this is? It looks quite old.
Researching endemic life is part of a hunter's duty, you know? Ooh, never got the hang of patience.
Always happy to take requests. Always happy to take requests.
Should be safe from monsters here.
We'll find. We should try to avoid any hazards as we investigate. It's all about being adaptable. Order of the gift.
Literally, I feel
Leave this to me! Heels inbound!
Alright.
Let's cleanse that status! Looks like it's moving to a new area.
I think. Oh shit!
Yeah, some shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's a little less popular. Alright. Yeah.
Come see.
Here we go!
Oh yeah, I'll pick up.
This is a rare research opportunity. Can't let it go to waste. Please don't let it spot me.
That's okay.
So, where to next? Look at all our ingredients. We should whip out the barbecue grill.
We're more closer to. I can play it.
Bless you.
Yep. What are we we making today?
Speaking of which, did you ever eat your burger?
Oh.
Yeah.
I'll eat it here soon.
That's very steady. What would you say?
I'm ready to work.
Oh, yeah. Play more. I'll just...
Now that's a good choice.
Hey Joe, I'm gonna go for the night, and I will.
Yeah, I'm about to get head off myself.
Alright, good night.
Have a good night.
You too. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
Alright. Yep. That said. Alright. Well, I think it's about it. I'm gonna call it here. Hope you all have a good night, and for anyone who showed up, thank you for watching. I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye!